8 raised to the power of d plus 2 raised to the power of d equals 30. Find d. Hi there, this is Daily Mathematics, and today we have this very interesting question here to solve. Now, actually looking at this question at the beginning, you would think it's a very tough question, but when you look at it critically, you'll see that it's a very simple and it has a very easy and easy learning solution. So we'll begin with the solution. We have 8 raised to the power of d. So we have 8 raised to the power of d plus 2 raised to the power of d equals 30. Now, what's the first thing we're going to do? So the first thing we can see here is that 8, we can have it as 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of d plus 2 raised to the power of d equals 30. 8 can be written as a power of 2, can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3, and so on. So we'll continue. So remember the part where we have in our laws of exponents, where we have a raised to the power of m raised to the power of n, right? It can also be written as a raised to the power of n raised to the power of m. The powers can be interchanged, okay? So from here, we're going to interchange the power, and we'll have 2 raised to the power of d raised to the power of 3 plus 2 raised to the power of d equals 30. Right, and so from here, what can we have? We can say let 2 raised to the power of d equals any letter of our choice, any whatever of our choice, any symbol of our choice, and we can see let 2 raised to the power of d equals maybe a. Okay, so from here, anywhere we see 2 raised to the power of d, we have a. So we have a cubed plus a equals 30. Okay, and so since we have a cubed plus a equals 30, we can bring 30 to the other side. We can have a cubed plus a, and we'll bring 30. This is positive 30. When we bring it to the other side of the equation, we have negative 30, then equals 0. All right, so from here, what can we say? We can say a cubed plus a. Now we can see a cube and a. We are seeing a cube and we are seeing a single number. So we can make this 30 a perfect cube and a single number. How? We can have minus. I have 27 plus 3 equals 0. As you can see, 27 is a perfect cube. We are going to join it to this one, and then this is the single numbers. And then when we can see a, remember this is a and this is a, meaning this is 3 and this is 3 cube. All right, so from here we can have a cube plus a. The minus opens the bracket. We have minus 27 minus 3 equals 0. All right, and so from here, what do we have? We can join this to this place, and then we have a cube and minus 27, then plus a, and then the single number minus 3 equals 0. All right, so from here, what can we say? So from here, we can see a cube minus 27. 27 gives us 3 cube, then plus a minus 3 equals 0. All right, so from here, what can we also see? From here, we can see we can have this a cube minus 3 cube. Now remember, when we have x cube minus y cube in our laws of exponents, it's going to give us x minus y, and then x squared plus xy plus y squared. All right, so this is what x cube minus y cube is going to give us. So a cube minus 3 cube, we're going to use that pattern. It's going to give us a minus 3, and then just like we have x squared, we're going to have a squared. Just like we have plus xy, we'll have plus 3a, and then just like we have plus y squared, we'll have plus 3 squared, and then we'll have the remaining part plus a minus 3 equals 0. Right, so from here, what are we going to do? What are we doing next? We can have a minus 3 common, right? This is a minus 3 and a minus 3, so we can factorize a minus 3 out, and then when we factorize a minus 3 out from here, we have this left, a squared plus 3a plus 3 squared, and then when we factorize a minus 3 out of here, we have 1, right? That's because factorization is just like dividing. You say this divided by a minus 3. You find the common factors. These are the common factors, a minus 3, and then we divide it. They are both side by the common factors. And when we divide it by this one, we have this. When we divide it by this one, we have 1. And so from here, what do we have? So from here, we can equate. Okay, before that, let's simplify the bracket. A minus 3. And here we have a squared plus 3a plus 3 squared is going to give us 9. 9 plus 1 is going to give us 10 equals 0, right? So from here, we can equate each bracket. We'll have equate each bracket with 0. So from here, we'll have a minus 3 equals 0, or a squared plus 3a plus 10 equals 0. Okay, so from here, what can we say? From here, we can have a minus 3 equals 0, a equals 3. That's the first value of a, right? And here we can have a squared plus 3a plus 10 equals 0. So this is a quadratic equation. So from here, we can say this is a quadratic equation. And so what do we do in a quadratic equation? We use our quadratic equation formula. So from here, that is going to be a equals minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And remember that this a we are writing here is, we want to find the value of a here, right? So the a here that we're putting here and here is just to find the coefficient of the letter squared. Okay? So from here, we have equals minus b. Where's minus b? Minus b, this is a, b, and c. So minus b is minus 3 plus or minus square root. Where's b squared? That will be 3 squared. Then we have minus 4 times a is 1, the coefficient of a squared is 1, and then c, which is the constant, is 10. Then we have over 2a, which is 2 times 1, right? So from here, we want to work it out quickly. We have minus 3 plus or minus square root, and then we have 3 squared, which is 9 minus 40 over 2, right? So from here, what do we have? We have minus 3 plus or minus square root, and then minus 9 minus 40 is going to give us minus 31, right? Divided over 2. So from here, what do we have? We can have the two values of a, minus 3 plus root 31i over 2, or minus 3 minus, right? Minus 3 minus root 31i over 2. So these are the values of a. This is the first value, a equals 3. This is the second value, this, and the third value. But remember, this is a negative value. That's root 31i, meaning it's giving us negative 31. Root of negative 31, which is what? Which we're not going to use because it's going to give us negative root. So it's giving us negative root. And there is a way to actually determine if it's going to give you negative root or not by using the formula delta equals b squared minus 4ac. When you use this formula, you know if it's going to give you negative root by when you get a negative answer when using this. So from here, we can have our positive value of a equals 3. But remember, recall here that we said let 2 raised to the power of d equals a. We are actually asked to find d in the question, not a. All right, but remember 2 raised to the power of d equals a. So we come here, recall 2 raised to the power of d equals a, and we have a to be 3, so we have 2 raised to the power of d equals 3, right? So from here, what can we do? We can take the natural log of both sides, log 3. We can take the natural log of both sides, and from here, remember when we have a log of number power raised to the power, the power will cross over the other side, the power will become a coefficient, and so from here we have d log 2 equals log 3. Then we divide both sides by log 2 in order to get d. Divide both sides by log 2, and then log 2 eliminates log 2. We have d equals log 3 over log 2, which can also be written as log 3 in base 2. and the numerical value for it, D, is 1.59, approximately 1.59. Actually, it's approximately 1.59. So from here, D is log 3 base 2, which is approximately 1.59. And then remember, we have 8, the original equation, 8 raised to the power of D plus 2 raised to the power of D equals 30. Now we have 8 raised to the power of D plus 2 raised to the power of D equals 30. And we have D to be 1.59. So we have 8 raised to the power of 1.59 plus 2 raised to the power of 1.59. Our question is, does this give us 30? So from here, what can we see? So from here we can have 8 raised to the power of 1.59, approximately 27.3, right? And then 2 raised to the power of 1.59, approximately 3.0. So 27.3 plus 3.0 is going to actually give us 30.3, which is approximately 30. All right, so 30. So that's that. We are correct. So this brings us to the end of this question. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your genuine thoughts about this video. Thank you.